How's it going, guys? My name is Kankuro King, Puppet Man VTuber, Lonely Puppet Man VTuber, and today we'll be playing some Avatar the Last Airbender quick draft in Magic the Gathering. Welcome, welcome, one and all. I am going into it completely blind, so let's see how we do. Okay, gotta purchase. Give Watsy all of your money. Okay, let's see how we do, guys. Time to draft. Thankfully, there's no other people in this draft. Let's see what we got right here. What do we have? I haven't actually played this expansion too much. There's something about the card art that turns me off. It's good art. It's good art. Some of the art is amazing, but I don't know. Personally, I'm getting my fill of Universe Beyond cards. But let's see what we draft here. I didn't even take a look at the different color combinations for the draft. I don't know what's good and what's bad. All I know is that Earthbending was kind of OP with Toph, and Airbending might also be pretty great. So let's keep our minds open. But what cards do we have here? What would be good for a first draft pick? I do like a flyer. Wolfbat, 3 mana. Flying, whenever you draw your second card each turn, you may pay 1 black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Interesting. A flyer that recurs? Might be a little underpowered, but with certain card combinations, you might be able to get some stuff out there. I played a red deck. I tried to test out this format before. I played a red deck. It did not work very well for me. So I think today we're going to try a green deck. Let's try green. And I think this card might be pretty good. Or no, actually, Avatar Destiny of 4 mana enchantment aura. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 for each creature card in your graveyard and is an avatar in addition to its other types. When enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to its power. Return this card to its owner's hand, and up to 1 creature card milled this way to the battlefield under your control. Self-mill to bring back creatures? Sounds interesting. Let's confirm it. Yeah, what do you guys think about the Avatar the Last Airbender expansion? I know it's kind of old news at this point. I have been trying to get back to making regular Magic the Gathering videos. We do a lot of shorts here on this channel, but I wanna make some videos where I just kind of spend 5 to 10 minutes going through a draft or playing some games on ranked. But yeah, what do you guys think of the expansion? I know everyone's kind of sick of Badger Mole Cub, but were some of the other cards good? Well, we're kind of experiencing them right now in real time. I haven't really caught up with them, so if I miss anything, definitely let me know in the comments. Also, yeah, give me a follow if you'd like. A follow, wow, I'm a Twitch streamer. Give me a subscribe if you'd like. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. So, Foggy Swamp Vinebender. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Activate only during your turn. Could be a pretty powerful beat stick near the end of the game. We still need to keep our stuff kind of open. I don't want to stick to pure green right now. I'm not sure if green's the strongest color. I'm just picking it for the earthbending appeal. But we could try doing Foggy Swamp Vinebender. I want some low-cost green cards. So far we got 2 4 mana cost ones. Let's go for something cheaper. No, we're not taking that. The opposite of what we want. Let's go with True Ancestry. Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue token. Nice. Some card draw right there. Not bad. We might focus purely green here. We got some battle tricks here with Pillar Launch. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains reach until end of turn. Untap it. Ah, interesting. You know, I was always a fan of the way earthbending was shown in early Avatar. I know this expansion, this set doesn't really have any Korra cards, but later on in Korra, the bending styles got more uniform. They kind of got a little bit more boring, and I wasn't really a fan of that. So I love the flashy, old school Last Airbender abilities. Badger Mole keeps coming up. I really want a Badger Mole Cub, though. If I see one, I'm snagging it. It's worthless in digital, but I still want one. Kyoshi Island Plaza. Whenever Kyoshi Island Plaza enters, search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. Put those cards on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Whenever another shrine you control enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. Possible shrine synergy? Possible 4-mana shrine synergy? Or we go with the old dependable battle trick. Untapping creature, letting me block, maybe letting me kill something that might swing into me. I kind of want the 1-mana card. I need to fill out this curve first. We'll go for the crazy stuff later, but if I'm going to be playing mono green, I want some support here in the early turns. We need to be able to ramp up to the big players, to the big swamp vine benders that can't be blocked with creatures with power 2 or less. All right, we need to support them. The power of friendship, after all, like any anime does. Avatar is an anime, after all. Platypus bear. Ah, it kind of looks like a mandrill, right? The art kind of looks like a mandrill. It doesn't look like a platypus bear at all. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards. As long as there is a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it didn't have Defender. It's a 2-mana card. It's very cheap, but Defender might be a problem. I think instead, I might try to flex a little bit into Simic. This meditation pool looks very, very nice. You get to draw later on. All right, what's the next couple of things? We might do like a little bit of a blue-green. Blue's a good support color. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof. 1-mana blue? Possible. Could happen. What's the other green card here? Add mana. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 mana instead. Yeah. Sorry, Octopus form. We're gonna have to go with the mana creature, with the mana dork here. Turtle Duck. I've seen a lot of this card. Until end of turn, this creature has base power 4 and gains trample. Does nothing early on, but then later on can become sort of a threat. Kind of a funny threat too. Imagine a turtle duck. You know those shells on the back of a turtle? They feel anything that scratches it. So don't try to paint over your turtle shells, guys. It's a problem. Uncle Iroh. Firebending 1. Lesson spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Could be interesting. We could splash him in here. He's red-green, so we can choose either color. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Put a +1/+1 counter on each up to 2 target creatures you control. A 5-mana cost card. I kind of like Turtle Duck. Bring something out early, protect it, swing with it later when you have the mana. Doesn't sound bad. What else do we have here? Rumble Arena. When this land enters Scry 1, the land has Vigilance. That's weird. Have you ever seen a land have that before? So what does it mean, Vigilance? Does it mean that the land, does it never tap? What does Vigilance mean for this? You can pay 1 to add 1 mana of any color, and it lets you scry off the bat. It could be a good pick for this deck. I'm looking for something impactful though. I'm looking for something big, something amazing. So far, not really coming up with anything. Zuko's Exile is a 5-cost card, but it is an exile ability, which is very hot in Magic nowadays. Destroy abilities have kind of fallen off the wayside, even in Standard. Exile is so easy to do now. In Aether Drift, there was a 2-mana, no, it was actually a 4-mana instant spell. Ride the Dust, Ride the something, and you can cast it for 2 mana if you target a tap creature, which is most attacking creatures anyway. It was very versatile. I love playing it. But yeah, Exile's a little too OP. What do you guys think? Flexible Waterbender, Vigilance. This creature has base power 5/2 until end of turn. Kind of a stinky card. Kind of stinky if I'm being completely honest. I'll pick it up anyway. I might have to... if we get to pack 2 and we find something better, we might throw that away. It's not the best. I just want this for the flavor. Oh, old reliable octopus form, you've come back to me. Your ability to give my creatures hexproof is amazing. 3 mana. Do we have any 3 mana cost cards? How do we look at this? It's been forever since I played Arena. How do I sort this by cost? Oh, it's already sorted by cost. I see. We don't really have any 3 cost cards. I kind of would like to save my curve a bit. A card that lets you tap a creature and stun a problematic creature is pretty good. Octopus form, another one? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Now, we got to be careful here. One problem I have with draft is I tend to overload on the early game and the mid game. I don't think about ways to win the game. So while we're going through this, we're going to have to figure out a way to win this game. That is my #1 goal right now. So we're on pack 2 already. So let's keep that in mind as we go through. I was watching this. I saw this. When I was trying to draft some stuff for a Commander game, I was making a Bruvalek, the Grandiloquent mill deck, and I saw this card, Benevolent River Spirit, 2 blue mana, additional cost to cast a spell, Waterbend 5. It has flying, it has ward 2, and when it enters, it lets you scry. You have to Waterbend 5 though, which means you have to tap creatures or artifacts to pay the Waterbend cost, which might be a little bit expensive. So it's actually a 7 mana card, but if I have enough creatures on the board, I might be able to bring this out. It could be a little risky for draft, so I'm gonna avoid it for now. But if I run back into it, I might take it. Geyser Leaper, flying, draw a card, discard a card, a 5 mana flying. All right, we'll take a look at that later. Sparring Dummy, artifact creature Scarecrow, Defender, mill a card. You may put a land card milled this way into your hand. Ah, I like this. I like this. Is there anything else that's better? Earthbending Lesson, Earthbend 4. I haven't really seen much Earthbend synergy so far, so I like Sparring Dummy. I like the fact that it does have a solid body with the toughness. I like the fact that you can mill, bring lands back to your hand, kind of semi-draw, gain life if you discard a lesson. We have some lessons in this deck. Yeah, we have Octopus Form. We have, we had something else. We had Zuko's Exile, which is another lesson. A very tough lesson. Let's add this in. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. I don't want to be mana hurt. I do like this card though. Ostrich Horse. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So it's instant get a land. If you don't get a land, it's a 4/2. That's not bad for 3 mana. What else do we have? Stun counters. I already have 1 stun card. It's fine. We're not really getting that much draw. I don't want to pick another aura spell in blue. That's going to be a little problematic. So it's between Invasion Tactics. I didn't see this. When this enchantment enters, creatures you control get 2/2 until end of turn. Whenever one or more allies you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Do I have allies in this deck? We're not playing white. We have 1. We have 2. We have 2 allies. Do I have 3? Is there a 3 in here? 3 allies. This is a firebender. He's not an ally. He's an enemy. 3! 3 allies. We do have 3 allies. It's a lot of allies. Let's add this in there. That could be value. That could let me win the game, which is what we desperately need in this format. I need to win. Whenever an ally you control enters, Earthbend 1. More ally? Possible ally synergy? Let's go. We like the mana ramp. We like the ramp. We like the ramp. We have some big spells. We got a lot of cheap spells though. Let's look at the winners. Let's look at the finishers right now. Let's look at what I can play to destroy. So we have ways to make our creatures hexproof and +1/+1. Gurupathic, Human Monk Ally. Whenever it enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a lesson, saga, or shrine. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Oh yeah, this looks to be a boss monster for sure. Another Zuko's Exile. Am I feeling brave? Am I feeling brave? Another Zuko's Exile. It's a costly card. It's a costly card, but it does solve a lot of problems, and it gives us a clue token. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. It's so final. How do they get past Exile? Maybe they have a octopus form. Who knows? I might be a little too greedy here. We'll have to find out. Sokka's haiku. It's actually a haiku. I saw this on Twitter. Counter target spell, draw a card, then mill 3 cards, untap target land. A little too pricey for my deck right now. It'll quench ya. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. I kind of want this though. I kind of want this. It's a toss-up. We're going with the battle tricks. We're going with the interaction right now. It's a toss-up between the It'll Quench Ya or the Origin of Metal Bending. I kind of want the Giant Koi though. If this thing gets on the board, if this thing gets on the board, I win. 6 mana, Waterbend 3, you can't block it. It's a 5-hitter. That is a big fish. That is a big fish. Let's go with some big guys. We are playing green after all. We want some big guys. I like this card. I do like it a lot. I do like this card. I do like the fact that you could remove a threat pretty easy. Do I have a lot of threat removal? I do with Zuko's Exile. I don't have cheap threat removal, but do I need cheap threat removal when I have Pillar Launch and Octopus Form to give my creatures +1/+1? That's the question. We'll find out soon once we get to the actual games. Maybe we might be overloading with the counter spells, with the interaction. Let's go with solid monsters. Let's go with something that can let me block. What am I missing right now? How many creatures do I have? Creatures 10, instance 5, sorceries 2, artifact 1, enchantment 2. We have plenty of creatures in this deck. Got plenty of creatures. So we might be able to put another enchantment in here. Geyser Leaper, another flying card. Draw a card, discard a card, 4/3. Flying in draft is always good. When this creature enters Earthbend 2, creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have trample. We're going to give our creatures +1/+1, but are we going to give them counters? I'm not sure. But none of that matters. None of that matters because we know what we're going to get. We're going to get Bender's Waterskin. Katara's Waterskin is such a good card. You know, I come to this format from Commander. Okay, I'm a stinky Commander player. And in Commander, a lot of the staple cards, it's a problem, honestly. It's a problem. Everyone's seen it. You got the Soul Rings, you got the Commander Crest, you got the Felwar Stone, you have I don't know. You have so many cards that are put into every single deck, regardless of the bracket. And recently with the Avatar expansion, I've been noticing that the Bender's Waterskin is coming back. It is one of those cards. It's a 3-cost mana rock, which is pretty expensive. It's a little overcosted, but it allows you to get a mana either turn, which is really good for interrupts. Get 1 mana when I'm tapped out, play a Octopus Form, save my creature possibly. It's a get out of jail card. Of course I'd pick it. Who wouldn't? Crackling Wave. No, I don't want Mass Stun. I'll be honest. We don't have any card draw, so the Otter Penguin is probably not going to be a fit. We might have to do Crashing Wave, though. Fingers crossed we do get enough mana to use it later on. What else do we have here? Another Zuko's Exile? No, it's a little too... so either get creature 2/2 reach, untap. Could be good against flyers. Could be good against flyers. It's very versatile. Lets me block against flyers. It lets me buff up my bigger guy to win the game possibly if I have 2 of them. It's not a lesson though, so it doesn't synergize with lessons. I might be overdoing it with the instance. But who knows? I'm a blue player at heart. I like to play cards on people's turns, so let's put that in there. People in the comments, let me know if I completely butchered this deck, okay? I am going at this with completely zero, absolutely zero knowledge of how to draft this format or how to draft Avatar in general. The last time I won a draft was in Aether Drift. I played that 1 mana green dog card that lets you destroy an artifact and +1/+1 whenever you crew something. It was very powerful. But that was early in Aether Drift. I might have been playing against bots. Who knows? Let's see what we have here. Geyser Leaper, 5 mana. Another ally. Why not? Join the team. Katara? Not Katara. Katara's clone. Kind of looks like Katara. Why do all the waterbenders look the same? A little controversial here? I don't know. Add them in. And Mountain, why not? Come right in. Pack a number Trez. I'm not going to pick this just because it looks like shit. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Apologies. Is that a bad word on YouTube? I don't know. What else do we have here? I really wish I was able to play black, but we're not going to redo our deck right now. I do like Haru, Hidden Talent. He's a great character in the original series. I loved his whole arc. He kind of got forgotten near the end. Him and Jet were low-key. What do they call it? The deuteragonist? The not quite protagonist, not quite antagonist, but kind of there. They were really cool. So because I like Haru so much, and because he's pretty cheap, and because he lets me earthbend when an ally comes in, I have plenty of allies, I might add him. More earthbend synergy, why not? If I find a big earthbend card near the end, ooh, I might be able to win with this. We might see a win here. So do I go for the boulder? The boulder feels conflicted. The boulder does not want to hurt the little child. I love this character. Who voiced him? Who voiced the boulder? Does anyone know? Who voiced the boulder in the original Avatar? It's not Randy Savage, because unfortunately I think Randy Savage passed away. But I do like the boulder. He's another win card. I want some big guys that can let me win. What else do we have? Rebellious Captives. Earthbend 2. 2 mana, human peasant ally. Ally's good. Earth Kingdom Soldier. What is my curve looking like? My curve needs some 3s. My curve needs some 3-cost cards badly. We're not really getting many 3s right now. We could probably swap in an Uncle Iroh just to fix our curve a bit. Yeah, let's look for 3s because I don't want to be completely screwed on the 3rd turn. Although bitter work. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more creatures with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Not the worst, not the best. Waterbending Lesson. Draw 3 cards for 4 mana. No, thank you. Let's go with Raucous Audience again. Big cards, big guys. We're going with the big dudes. It's like that SpongeBob movie. I'm a big boy. Big boy? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I didn't realize there was going to be a 4th SpongeBob movie. All right, I digress. But, as long as they make the money, right? As long as the money keeps flowing in. Gotta love my Scarecrow. Turtle Duck. On the last day of Christmas, I got a Turtle Duck. But Spirit Oasis looks good. Whenever it enters, I get to draw a card for each shrine I control. Not really synergistic with my deck right now. Let's go with the Turtle Duck instead. Yeah, let's go with the Turtle Duck. What else do I need? Origin of Metal Bending. I skipped it before, but right now it looks very cool. Lets you destroy a target artifact or enchantment, which might be very good for this deck. Pillar Launch. Target creature gets 2/2 and reach. Nah, we have enough of those. I want some more creatures. A creature that generates a clue token, that's good. Am I going to be released from my cage? Am I ready to fight in the arena? How far do I go? Find out in a few moments. Let's just get the Zuko card, why not? And how to start a riot. Yeah, well, let's just get that just for the giggles. We're gonna have to edit our deck a bit. Time to change the deck around a bit. I know it auto picks some lands for me, right? Yeah, so we're way over. So yeah, let's do some strategic removal. Oh, this is pretty easy. Oh wow. Oh, red card gone. A black card, no siree. Red card, bye bye. 52, that's way too much. Way too much. We have to cut it down. We have to make sure we have enough to play the game. We got to make sure we are able to play our big creatures. What do we take out? Geyser Leaper is strong. He's a flyer, but he's 5 mana, and that seems like crazy talk. What else do I need? Crashing Wave. I didn't like you in the first place. Get out of here. Uncle Iroh. How many lessons do we have? Let's look at the deck list here. How many lessons do we have? We have 6 lessons. Iroh might be poggers. Iroh might be poggers in this deck, just from the fact that he's a 4/2 body for 3 mana that lets you cast lessons for less mana and also gives you a mana. He's got a lot of useful abilities here. Flexible Waterbender, though. Are these guys useful? Kind of pack filler, if I'm being completely honest. Foggy Swamp Vinebender is a lot stronger and can't be blocked. The Boulder, I will never release from his prison. Avatar Destiny might be a problem, though. I don't know what to do with this card. It might have a strategy somewhere out there, but not the cards I'm playing. Invasion Tactics will stay. I want to take out maybe one more card. We might play a little bit more than usual. Because, you know, why not? Let's take out Giant Koi. All of our 4 mana cards will let me win the game anyway. We don't really need a big old fish. It's a big body, but it can be removed pretty easy. It lets you cycle for islands, though, which is pretty useful. Could be good, because if I get it early, I can get a free island off of it. And then later on, it's a pretty big beater. So maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this is actually a good idea. Maybe I take out one of the octopus forms. Maybe I just reduce it by 1. Yeah. I have 45 cards on the dot. And yeah, let's see how we do. Time to go. Can we get 7 wins? Am I going to be able to make my lunch money back? We'll find out. Are you guys excited? Leave a comment in the comments. Is that how people say it on YouTube? Gosh, I haven't made a video in forever. I haven't made a video in ages. It does feel good to yap, though, without a chat in the background annoying you. For people who watch this, you know who you are. Ah, perfect hand. Amazing hand. We got all the lands we need. We got the greens and the blues. Yes, we go with that. We also got a mana guy. We got a mana dork. What do they call these guys? Mana creature? I only started playing Magic like last year, so I'm not wise onto every single thing. Now the choice, though, we got 3 choices for our 2-drops. Do I play the ramp spell? Do I play the return permanent? No, we're not going to play that. Do I play the mana creature that lets me block? I feel like the creature is more impactful. We're playing against a white deck here. Uh-oh. Haru could be a good idea. Set up Haru early, get some earth-bended lands, which when they die, they come back as normal lands and lets you attack for stuff. Yeah, set up a powerful. Bring out the pretty boy Haru here for 1/1. We got plenty of allies to run off of him. I can set up my Uncle Iroh, make all of my lessons cost less. Maybe do a 4 mana Zuko's Exile if I see anything crazy. We're fighting against a... What does green-white mean? What is that color type? See, I wasn't lying when I said that I don't know everything about Magic the Gathering. Let's bring out my green. Come out here. And Haru, he's got mana open. I don't want to attack right now. No attacks yet. We'll attack next turn. We'll attack with our land. I'm a little scared of this man with his mana open, his bossing say, the unsiegeable city. What an amazing arc, by the way. Best arc in Avatar, in my opinion. Did you guys like the Earth book, or did you guys like the rest of the books? What book was your favorite? Personally, me, I felt like Avatar really hit its stride in book 3. Book 1 was kind of hit or miss, in my opinion. If he's giving me the option, I might as well ramp. If you're going to give me the option, I might as well ramp, you know? Let's ramp. Return 1 target permanent to your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue token. Do we have a permanent? We don't have one in our graveyard. Let's just bring down my mana guy, and we'll swing with Iroh. What do you have, mister? I knew he had something. Okay, good thing we didn't lose our boy. We didn't lose a Haru here, but he did have a response. I guess we're playing with an actual human being. Interesting, interesting. I see, I see. Interesting move. Now, is it worth exiling? Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature, you may gain that much life. Oh yeah, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. And do I bring back my Iroh? Or do I bring back something stronger? We do have the mana for it. We could also just swing in. I think bringing back Iroh could be good, but we're going to play the Foggy Swamp Vinebender anyway. Well, let's just swing. Let's get some attacks in. Obviously, you have to swing to win this game, right? That's the point of this game. Get your opponent down to 0. Oh, that's a cute clue token. He's got... Oh, have you seen... What's his name? Appa? That arc was kind of sad. I didn't know why Toph wasn't able to see them take Appa, though, because she was in the sand. Like, she could barely see them, which is weird. I don't know how her powers work. Because later on in Korra, she's able to see people from across the world, which is insane. Maybe she just got buffed up. He's tapped out for mana, though. That's a problem, mister. That is a problem. Do I need more lands? I don't think so. We need some options. I don't need lands. I need answers. Beautiful. This is a perfect creature. And let's bring out my Rumble Arena. It's got haste, too. It's got haste. +1/+1 haste. What do we do here? So we can attack with all of them. He can block with his mana dork, but what does he hit? I don't want to get rid of my Haru's been doing good work for me. So let's attack with these guys. Perfect. And do I have anything I can bring back a permanent? It's still Iroh, though. He's a powerful permanent, but not that powerful. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit yet. Can't attack or block. Interesting. He's tapped a lot of mana for that. That's half his mana right there. If you hit me, I will murder you. A plains. I'll take the hit. No blocks. Oh, you are in trouble, mister. Zuko's Exile. Bring back my Foggy Swamp Vinebender. And I swing. Bada swing. He can block my Haru, my Forest. The lands, if they get blocked, they just go back to being lands anyway. So let's what do I do here? Activate ability. No. Let's just attack with these 4 and see how he responds. You have not the best option. To be completely honest, not the best option. Yeah, it lets me scry again, and I don't need another mana dwarf. I need a big guy. What do you got, mister? What do you got? Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Activate only during your turn. I don't think he's going to swing at me, is he? We're kind of at an impasse right now. We're kind of in a Mexican standoff. What do I do? What do we do? Oh, yes. I know what we do. We bring out the boulder. I wish the boulder had haste, though. There's no way you can counter this, can you? You're playing white, my dude. Bring out the boulder. Waterbend 5. +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's going to be a 5/4. Maybe I can bring out... No, I'm going to save that for later. Now, what do I do here? So, we can use this ability to make it stronger, but he's still going to be able to destroy it. I don't want to swing with my other guys, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, activate ability. Let's pay 5. So, 1, 2, tap the waterbend, 3, 4, 5? 5? Did that work? Did that work? Am I done? Is the turn over? Does he have a response? Did I make a mistake? I might have made a mistake here. He's got a pretty big board. A 5/4. If he swings in with anything, I could block it. But maybe it wasn't the best idea. Maybe it wasn't the best idea. If I swing at him, he's going to have to block with some creatures. My Foggy Swamp Vinebender will die, but it can't be blocked by his Raucous Audience or his Plains. So he's going to have to block with the Avatar Enthusiast or the Foggy Swamp Vinebender itself. So he's got 2 options. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Well, I get rid of it anyway. It's indestructible. Oh no. He's got the battle tricks. Ouch. Why would he not block with this? Why would he not block with this? What is his game plan? He likes the Avatar Enthusiast that much. Does he have a way of buffing it up? I'm not sure. If he swings at me, that's 5, 7, 9 damage coming my way. Ouch, ouch. He's got no haste creatures. I'm getting a little outcosted, though. I am, unfortunately, getting my butt kicked right now in terms of the value that's out there. If I swing with the boulder, number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater, that's not really going to do that much for B right now. I could try, yeah, let's try True Ancestry. Let's bring out Uncle Iroh. Alright. That's going to let me Earthbend another card. It should let me block some stuff if he does swing back in at me. Now, if I swing with the boulder, Earthbend X, that's that could give me some blockers here. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see what we got here. So 1. Let's hit with this guy. Earthbend X. So 1, Oh, Earthbend X just means add those counters to the creature. Ouch. That kind of sucks. That's not what I wanted at all. I misread the ability. Please give me something good. Bender's Water Skin? Not right now. Not right now. I can play it, though. I can play it. But what does it do? What does it do at the moment? Not really much. I do have some blockers here, but he's playing white-green with allies. He's got to have a way to buff his guys up to go for the kill. This Avatar Enthusiast honestly has been giving him a lot of value. I didn't expect this creature to be that powerful, but a guy that just keeps getting buffed up every turn, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see if I can chump block with something. Suki's going to be a problem too. Part of me wishes I had a way to stun everything. That one stun card that I removed from my deck might have come in handy here. We might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked. Okay, well, I'll block with this guy. I'll block with my forest. I'll block the Suki with the island. All these go back to being lands. Is there anything else I'm not blocking? Nope, I'm not. I think we're good. Yep, those go back on my turn. Not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. This might be the end of me, guys. Yeah, waterbending skin. Why not? Oh, can we last another turn? How much damage do we have? Can I kill him before he kills me? 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, we have perfect. We can block with the 2 creatures. But can he kill me back, though? That's the thing. I gotta go. I gotta YOLO. I gotta YOLO. I have to YOLO. He's got 3 blockers, so 4 damage goes through. This is a last-ditch attempt to save myself. I think I might be dead, though. Kazuki plus the Avatar Enthusiast. That's how much. Oh, and he gains a life, too. Oh, I don't want that. I want something that can exile. So, 10, 12, and then 1 from the Suki. But when the ally comes in, he's going to get another +1/+1, so he gets even stronger. Not a bad deck, my dude. Not a bad deck. Good play. Good play. Do I have anything explosive enough in my deck to win this game? Or is he... Oh, he's going to go for the... He's going to go for the gloating option. King Boomy. King Trials. Interesting card. I love modular creatures. That's... that might be game. That might be game. That might be game. Ouch. Oh no. Oh geez. That is game. That's more than game. He got it. He got it. Oh. Oh. Womp womp. Womp womp. All right, so we are not done yet. We're not out of this woods yet. This will be a part 2. But part 1 was just me drafting the deck. I hope you guys like it. If you liked the video, if you found my yapping entertaining, please give me a subscribe on YouTube. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 500. I make Magic the Gathering content, shorts and TikToks, and I post stuff on Twitter sometimes. So I will be doing part 2 where I go and try to win with this deck tomorrow. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later.